welcome to another episode of In My Own Backyard. And for this episode, we are in
Port Perry,
the beautiful Port Perry. So I had the luxury of coming here earlier on a press trip.
I just like it. I like the energy. It's a small town, but it's kind of beautiful around here.
Excellent. It's beautiful around here. It's very beautiful around here.
It is. I like those.
It's absolutely lovely around here.
Absolutely amazing.
Okay, let's go see what makes this place special.
On this episode, we got some things to do in Port Perry, Ontario on a day trip from Toronto. Port Perry is about a 1-hour drive from Toronto, which is amazing. First stop, breakfast, and for that, the Pantry Shelf, which is a trendy breakfast spot here in Port Perry with its patio and tea room, known for their baked goods, croissants, butter tarts, apple fritters, and carrot cake. During the summertime, you can sit on the patio and grab views of Palmer Park, which is the official spot for Port Perry's events and festivals.
We just had breakfast in the Pantry Shelf. We had a sandwich and a soup, and we needed that because we needed to be warmed up in order to come out here to enjoy some time on the ice. So if you ever want to know what a Canadian does, what makes us Canadian, this is what makes us Canadian over here, is skating on a lake.
I'm off to visit a few content creator friends of mine and members of the Toronto Bloggers Collective Facebook group to participate in another Canadian tradition that takes place on the ice.
We're going to do a little bit of ice fishing, which is something new for me. I've never done this before as a black person. We're going to call this episode Black Ice, let's just say.
I'm a little underdressed for this. It's really cold. I'm actually really underdressed for this. You're warm. You're toasty. You feel good.
Hey man, gotta stay warm.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be good. Are we walking out there? Oh, cool. It's a yellow submarine.
I couldn't believe I was only 1 hour away from the very hectic concrete jungle that is Toronto, and now standing on the shores of Lake Scugog, gazing out at the vast openness of snow and ice. I was able to make out these bright yellow fishing huts way off into the distance. Suddenly, I had a pit in my stomach. Those huts are in the middle of a lake. Located in Port Perry Marina, Scugog Ice Adventures is an ideal getaway for lovers of winter fishing and beginners like my city boy self willing to give it a go. With over 20 years of fishing knowledge on Lake Scugog, they have a pretty good idea where all the fish like to hang out. Lake Scugog has plenty of largemouth, smallmouth bass, perch, black crappie, and catfish. Aside from the required fishing license, the good people at Scugog Ice Adventures will set up your location, take you out there in heated huts, drill the holes, supply the lines and the minnows, tools you need to catch fish.
Alright, so right now we're in Ontario, Canada. We're in the Durham region and we're ice fishing. It's freaking cold right now, and I definitely I'm not wearing enough clothes to be out here right now. Let's go inside.
Is that you?
Yeah, Pickering, yeah.
Nordic spa, is that like Nordic deep?
Yes.
Is it really as big?
Not as. I don't think as big as when I'm up to go back. At least not with the competitions to start, but they're looking at kind of a phased approach right in with these. So.
Oh, okay. No, just pick one and stick it in the tail.
I'm going out this year again.
Are you?
Max used to live in Ottawa, so we would go all the time.
Oh yeah, ridiculous. It's so nice. I can't wait to. I mean, somebody's gonna have to do this.
Yeah.
How are you gonna do this?
Because it's moving. That's what.
Oh my God! Just okay. Don't hook yourself. No, pinch the head with yeah. There you go. There. You're good. Did you get it? No.
Think of it as roadkill for keel.
There you go. Yeah. You got it. It's on securely. No, you got to push it down the hook a little bit more. That's not going to stay. Yeah. There you go.
Okay. All right. So.
Okay, let me get you another piece. You stop them.
Look, come on, I'm ice fishing. I think black ice is working,
Man, he's superhero.
I am Black Ice. I will destroy you.
Oh, villain, okay.
So how come it's just sitting like right there?
So you have to let it out. It'll sink.
That's cool.
Sorry, am I in your
No,
way?
you're good.
Is that telling you now? It is.
Yeah. I think because we're in maybe a bit too shallow water, it's only picking up one color. There's about 10 feet of water over at the other hook, so there's a bit more structure underneath. And I'm thinking I might have messed with the colors.
There's a lot of warmth up here.
Thanks, Kat.
You're welcome.
Are you filming the whole time?
You bet I was.
Thanks to Catherine from Catherine Anywhere for helping the city boy bait a fish. This is ice fishing, my friends. Keep your hands and feet and iPhones and valuables inside the hut at all times so they don't fall into the hole.
Am I doing this right? Is it going backwards?
You guys got like a fish detector out here?
Yeah.
Holy.
Oh.
Oh, it's
Never
came
mind.
off.
like I don't watch a lot of YouTube at all, and I will like if I know the people or whatever. But like I hate it when there's certain people I know and they'll go through and it's just like they say the exact same line every time they like introduce like, "Hi, my amazing friends. Hi, my amazing friends." They're like, please say something different.
So,
No, I hate the always looking away from the camera
every photo. Oh, where?
I'm coy looking away from the camera, holding my coffee mug.
Don't you go? Cool guys don't look at like explosions. Come on, man.
Dude.
Sure, it's about catching fish, but I think it's really about good company, great conversations, tasty food, and a delicious beverage.
The pastries that you're enjoying this morning are from Hank's Pastries in downtown Port Perry. Hank's world famous pastries, really. They are absolutely delicious. If you go into the bakery, they will slice it down the middle and grill it on both sides. And so good. In addition to the apple fritters, we've also got some chorizo from Harrington's Butcher Shop, located right here in downtown Port Perry, the 2019 Ontario Butcher of the Year, and he'll be competing for Team Canada at the upcoming World Championships. So we'll pair this with some cheese and crackers for you this morning as well.
Awesome.
Look at that!
Yeah!
Oh, yeah! It's the smallest one yet.
Man, so I'm the only one that hasn't got a fish yet.
Show. Hey. Yeah, buddy.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
It's a monster.
Big fish.
River monsters. It works.
I caught a fish. Oh, sorry.
We did it.
Oh, get him. There he is.
You got it, Greggy?
Hi, cutie.
You got two.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Last one. You have bait.
Yeah.
Marwan's restaurant is littered with photos of the owner Marwan, featuring his travels, which he credits as the source of his wide knowledge of different foods found on the menu. Marwan himself recommended the curry dishes: butter chicken, veggie tikka masala, Thai red curry with chicken, Thai red curry with shrimp. I went for the butter chicken breast, creamy wild tomato curry sauce with fresh rice. Let's just say, I was very, very happy with my choice. Right beside Marwan's Global Bistro is Marwan's other business, the Port Social, where he serves up tapas, beers, cocktails, wines, and spirits. Alright, let's explore more of Port Perry. The very first post office of Port Perry opened in 1852. The current post office was built in 1914. Do you remember those apple fritters from ice fishing? Yeah, they're right here. Hank's has been in the business since the mid-1800s, and they're known for their delicious and freshly baked treats. Reflection Park was opened as a memorial park in 2008 and was attended by Port Perry's respected government officials and local war veterans. Remember that delicious dry salami? You can find that here at Harrington's, but for now, Bodana wants to go check out this antique shop.
So we are in an antique store that looks like more like a museum. Look at that. You know what? I'm really thinking to buy Golga this. I think she would love that. To receive. Yes, Gupta.
So what did you just buy?
Oh, so I bought China teacups, and they are, I think there's two cups that I bought. One cup is from 1940s, and the other cup is like from 1950s.
Right.
So I'm gonna enjoy my tea.
Awesome. All right, so the next stop is this place called Old Flame. It's a really popular brewery here in Port Perry, and they have some pretty good beers and some pretty cool names for some of their beers. So we're gonna go check this place out.
Located in the restored former Ontario Carriage Works building built in the 18th century is the Old Flame Brewing Company. The tasting room is filled with rustic and wooden decorations, most of which tie together the building's history.
It's a very cool brewery, actually. I love the inside. I love that rustic look of, collecting those bikes hanging and all that kind of stuff.
I really like like people bringing dogs inside, and like such a homey, nice, warm environment.
That's right. So what did you think of, what do you think of Port Perry?
Well, I had an amazing day on the lake, in a cafe, eating breakfast, meeting friends, beautiful stores all around us, antique stores. Amazing. I really like it.
Oh, we're passing the chocolate place.
Oh.
Okay, we're going to go to the chocolate place right now.
That.
Yeah, we can't miss that. So we're going to go to the chocolate place now and see what they got there.
The Nutty Chocolatier uses 100% of the finest Callebaut chocolate imported from Belgium and is considered one of Ontario's best handcrafted chocolate makers. My absolute favorite is their maple fudge. Do not leave Port Perry without it. You've been warned. The final stop before heading back to Toronto. I've eaten fish and chips everywhere from England to Ireland, and there's definitely a science to doing them right. Captain George serves up decent fish and chips, perfectly fried, not greasy, traditional breaded halibut, fries, coleslaw, a lemon wedge, and tartar sauce. My advice is get extra tartar sauce. It's homemade and tastes incredible. That's it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and click the little bell so you can be notified of new videos. In the comments, please tell me if you visited Port Perry or if you've ever been ice fishing. I'd love to hear all about it. Until next time, cheers.